The following is a special presentation from the WKLM Sports Department. It's time now for high school basketball from your hometown radio station, FM 95.3.
Good evening from West Holmes. Hiland comes in with a record unbeaten at 8-0 on the season, taking on the Lady Knights with a record of 4-3. Stay tuned. I'll have a conversation with both head coaches on the pregame show on WKLM.
At Promotion Therapy Services, customer service and specialized treatment options are what set us apart. We work hard for our patients day in and day out. Our team of physical and occupational therapists are conveniently located for you in the heart of Millersburg. Can't come to us? We'll come to you with our team of therapists who specialize in home health services. We make it easy to receive physical therapy, emphasizing a close relationship with your physician as well as helping you navigate the insurance process. Our team is excited to begin offering new services such as dry needling, sports-focused rehab, foot orthosis consultations, and taping. With questions, call us 330-600-0844 or visit us online at promotion-therapy.com. We look forward to promoting a better you and would like to wish all winter sports a safe and healthy season.
Denko Marketing of Millersburg has customers in all 50 states, Canada, and South America. Each day, over 300 shipments of garage door parts are shipped to customers everywhere by Denko Marketing. And while Denko Marketing appreciates this wide and varied market in the country and in the world, the thing they appreciate most is where they are located: home. That's why they support various community activities and devote as much attention to here as to there. At Denko Marketing, the most important business at hand is the business of home.
Have you experienced the difference of hometown independent pharmacy lately? If not, now is the perfect time to start. Premier Pharmacy inside Rhodey's IGA is now open and accepting new patients. This is Joel Gauss from Premier Pharmacies in Berlin and Millersburg, inviting you to come experience the Premier Pharmacy difference. We want to be your teammate as you navigate the complex world of healthcare, offering you consistent, fast service and always being available to answer whatever questions you may have. Call us or stop in today. We will transfer all your active prescriptions from your current pharmacy so you don't have to worry about a thing. That's why we are Premier Pharmacy, your hometown independent pharmacy.
There's nothing better than the sound of a hammer, a drill, and a saw. A&R Builders in Berlin has been putting all those tools to work for the past 25 years. If you need re-roofing work done, A&R Builders is the place to call. They'll also do new homes for both residential and general contractors, along with pole buildings, decks, and custom framing. Call A&R Builders in Berlin at 893-2111. That's 893-2111.
Melway Paving Company is a well-known asphalt paving contractor for homes in surrounding counties since 1964, specializing in asphalt paving, chip and seal coating. For your next paving project, call Melway Paving at 330-279-9000. Melway Paving is a proud supporter of all Holmes County athletes.
Stop by Rhodey's IGA Marketplace throughout the holiday season. They are your local holiday baking supply headquarters, from flour to sugar to their big nut display for candy making and desserts. Plus, don't forget about their custom-made holiday fruit baskets, gift baskets, party trays, and cheese trays for companies or individuals. They even offer gift cards. Whatever your needs are this holiday season, stop by Rhodey's IGA Marketplace in Millersburg.
Before the Tip is brought to you by Village Motors of Millersburg.
And alongside Hiland Lady Hawks, head basketball coach Brady Steimel off to an 8-0 start so far this year. Brady, you kind of look at your defense, allowing just over 24 points per game so far defensively. Brady, what's allowed this defense to be so smothering the first part of the season?
You know, I feel like we've got some guards that really get after it defensively, whether it's in the backcourt or the front court. We really try to limit teams from shooting layups and wide open threes. So for us, that's kind of where everything starts and where we look for, our offensive end to start on the defensive end for us.
Aside from that, Brady, safe to say, pleased with the way these girls have played as a whole through these 8 games?
Yeah, I feel like each game we've gotten a little bit better at something. We kind of put a focus on something new each game, and I feel like they've really stepped up to the challenge. Tusky Valley, games like that where we kind of gave them a lot of stuff to work on, a lot of stuff to remember. I think they did a good job, and hopefully we can do the same tonight.
Taking on West Holmes, Battle of Holmes County, always a battle with West Holmes and Hiland here. And I guess what stands out to you the most for what you've been able to observe and expecting to see from this West Holmes team?
Yeah, you know what you're going to get from them. They're a team that's going to play super hard, super physical, and they're very fundamental. They got 5 kids that box out every time the shot goes up. And so for us, it's staying disciplined in our little things as well, trying to minimize their runs. They can really pressure the ball. They can turn up the heat at sometimes. And so for us, we got to take care of the ball and try to minimize some of those things on their end.
Obviously, kind of that atmosphere here, usually a Battle of Holmes County here. It's going to have usually a typical tournament-type atmosphere when you take on the county rival, right? Yeah, these are fun games, middle of the season, Christmas break. It's fun to, have a shoot-around in the morning and, come be a part of an atmosphere like this. I know West Holmes fans always bring it, and it should be fun. All right, Brady, thanks for your time. Appreciate it. Thanks, Matt. That's the voice of the Hiland Lady Hawks head basketball coach, Brady Schlabel.
Stop in for an end-of-the-year truck sale at Village Motors in Millersburg. Hi, this is Deke Miller, and for the next couple weeks you can take advantage of the largest discounts ever on heavy-duty Ram pickups, and we have plenty in stock. That's right, rebates and discounts of 10 to 15% on 2023 Ram inventory now. You want more rebates? We've got them. Ford announced their biggest rebates in 2 years on the top-selling F-150 this month too. So don't wait, these rebates won't last long. Get giant savings on Rams and Ford F-150s now through January 2nd at Village Motors in Millersburg.
Alongside West Holmes Lady Knights head basketball coach Lindsey Belton, coming off their first conference loss of the year. The Mansfield senior back on Saturday and only give up 39 points to Mansfield senior. That was the good part with your defense, Lindsey, but also having trouble scoring, of course, against that good Mansfield senior defense as well.
Yeah, I mean, I thought defensively did exactly what we wanted to do. There were a few breakdowns, but, we talked about all week how we wanted to close out against them and not overreact and stay down when they shot fake and do all those things. And I thought they did a really good job. We rebounded well, a couple offensive possessions, but, for the most part, like you said, defensively, it was what we wanted to look like. Offensively, we struggled to score. Allie's our leading scorer this year, and Allie didn't score. And so, she's brought that scoring for us. And so, she was frustrated. I know she was frustrated with not being able to score, and everybody else was too, with Briars, Lena, Keegan, Chloe. They all had good shots, just couldn't make shots. And so we're trying to build confidence and get more shots up, and you just hope that work over time pays off.
Your transition obviously against a top opponent here in Hiland here, Battle of Holmes County against this Hiland team, unbeaten on the year, and like typical Hiland team here. What stands out to you about this year's Hiland team, Lindsey?
Yeah, I mean, they graduated a couple kids last year, but basically the core of their team is back offensively. They lost some defensive kids, but their 3 main kids are back, and so probably didn't even need to do a scouting report. These kids have played against them. We played together this summer at a shootout, and so they know what they're trying to do. And I think obviously Mallory and Joplin are phenomenal players, but we got to know where Ashley Mullet is at the floor on all times, and she just makes them go. When she's out of the game, their offense it slows down a lot, and so knowing where she is, picking her up, knowing who to close out to, and who to help, and all of those things, and at the same time not overcomplicating things and just playing basketball and trying to find our groove and get into that. We're 7 games in and kind of transition into how do we look at this middle part of the season.
One of those things, Lindsey, obviously playing a good team like this, so you always want to give yourself a chance, right, late in that game here. Can you keep close with a team like this, give yourself a chance late?
Right, yeah. I was looking at stats, and our first quarter, we're scoring the least out of the 4 quarters in the first quarter. And so coming out strong and being the more physical and aggressive team, I think is going to be big. And not, Mansfield Senior kind of, we talked about, if they punch, we got to punch back. Kind of as a metaphor there. And same thing, like at some point, Hiland's going to go on a run, we're going to go on a run. And it's a game of runs. And so how do you react when the other team's on their run, and how long can you stretch your run for?
All right, Lindsey, thanks for your time.
Thank you.
That's the voice of West Holmes Lady Knights head basketball coach, Lindsey Belton.
Before the Tip has been brought to you by Village Motors of Millersburg.
Are you tired of wasting money on your home energy bills? Let Home Siding Contractors show you just how affordable replacing your windows can be. Provia has developed a reputation within the vinyl replacement window industry for having the best features and options. The Provia Endure and Aspect windows are as stunningly beautiful as they are energy efficient, and over time will pay for themselves. Call Home Siding Contractors today to set up your free in-home evaluation by calling 888-725-6619.
Beachy's Auto Care and Truck Center continues to offer the convenience of two great locations on US 62 in Weinsberg and on County Road 201 in Berlin. The Weinsberg shop will take care of heavy-duty truck and fleet customers from 7 a.m. to midnight, while the Berlin facility will repair auto and light trucks from 8 a.m. to 5 p.m. Contact them in Weinsberg at 359-5421. Or in Berlin at 674-6970. That's Beachy's Auto Care and Truck Center in Weinsberg and Berlin.
At Mack Oilfield Service, they offer specialized trucking, water hauling, dirt work, and general oil field service in New York, Pennsylvania, West Virginia, and Ohio. They have the equipment and manpower to tackle any task handed to them. The future lies in the hands of our youth, and Mack Oilfield Service is proud to support them. Call Mack Oilfield Service for all your oil field needs at 330-674-7371. That's 330-674-7371.
Are you having ongoing issues with your flat or low slope roof? MEB Systems of Sugar Creek specializes in flat or low slope roofs and has been serving the community and beyond since 1977. Whether it's tracking down or resolving that persistent leak, you are in need of a complete roof replacement, or you have a new build, MEB Systems will strive to find the best solution for you. They believe if a job is worth doing, it's worth doing right. Call MEB Systems Incorporated today at 330-852-4333 and visit them online at mebsystems.com. MEB Systems wishes all Holmes County athletes a safe and healthy season.
This is Wyatt Miller from Millersburg Tire Service. While Grandpa's away recovering from knee surgery, he wanted me to let you know that if you need winter tires, now is the time to come in because we're not quite as busy yet. I know what you're thinking. Winter's not here yet. But this is Ohio, folks. The freezing rain and snow will be here before you know it. Beat the rush now so you will already have your all-season or winter tires on before it all happens. That's Millersburg Tire Service on State Route 39 east of Millersburg. P.S. If you see Grandpa, please tell him that I did this. Owen didn't think that I would. Give us a call at 674-1085 for your winter tires today.
Call Berlin Heating and Cooling, your Rheem Pro partner, and you know you're calling the very best. Berlin Heating and Cooling services and installs Rheem and all other types of furnaces and equipment. Berlin Heating and Cooling, they're your local team you can trust. Call them today at 330-893-3057. That's 330-893-3057.
In the final game of regular season play, Hiland a winner in that game 49-42. In that victory for the Lady Hawks, led by Mallory Stutzman, who had 15 points, 13 pumped in by Ashley Mullet in that game, and 12 points also for Joplin Yoder. For West Holmes in that loss, they were led in scoring by Selena Proper, who had 13 points in that matchup. 8 points were scored by Chloe Patton and 7 for Allie McMillan. While Elle McMillan, of course, now gone to graduation, she was held to 4 points in that 7-point loss for West Holmes. Hiland a winner 49-42, and all-time almost dead even in this rivalry, as Hiland with the record of 17-18. Hiland with 17 wins. West Holmes is 18 wins in this rivalry headed into this game here this evening. Overall, last season, of course, Hiland, they shared the IVC South Division title with Tusky Valley, each going 11-1, while for West Holmes, they share the OCC title with Mansfield Senior going 12-2 in conference play along with the Lady Tigers. Overall, for West Holmes, they finished up at 18-4 during the regular season, while Hiland finished up with a record of 16-6 overall. In Division 4, Hiland, of course, advanced all the way to the Division 4 state semifinals, where they would fall to the eventual state champions Tri-Village 51-34. And then for West Holmes in Division 2, they would fall to John Glenn in the district championship game in overtime 67-60 last season. Stay tuned, more to come on the pregame show after this on WKLM. Huddle up, business owners. When it's about the safety and security of your business, Wayne Door is your playbook for success. Score big with Wayne Door. From access control systems to camera installations and gate operators, they're in the business of keeping your turf locked down. Wayne Door offers unbeatable sales support, seamless installation, and game-changing service. Visit them at waynedoor.com and let them help safeguard your business. Wayne Door, the people you can trust since 1973.
EcoSeal Home Solutions has been serving all of Northeast and Central Ohio as the leader in foundation waterproofing and repair, basement exit systems, and gravel delivery. Whether you're building a new home or your existing home's foundation and basement is in need of some TLC, EcoSeal has the answer. For more information or to schedule a free estimate, call 330-893-SEAL. That's 330-893-7325.
Did you know that one of the nation's top hospitals was founded right here in Holmes County? It's true. Pomerene Hospital was recently named the top 20 rural and community hospital by the National Rural Health Association. For 75 years, Pomerene has applied the latest medical expertise to meet the unique needs of our community. And today they continue to lead the way in reliable patient outcomes, from outpatient services to life-saving surgeries. Learn more about the many ways Pomerene provides award-winning care right in your backyard. Visit PomereneHospital.org.
Stop in for an end-of-the-year truck sale at Village Motors in Millersburg. Hi, this is Deke Miller, and for the next couple weeks you can take advantage of the largest discounts ever on heavy-duty Ram pickups, and we have plenty in stock. That's right, rebates and discounts of 10 to 15% on 2023 Ram inventory now. You want more rebates? We've got them. Ford announced their biggest rebates in 2 years on the top-selling F-150 this month too. So don't wait, these rebates won't last long. Get giant savings on Rams and Ford F-150s now through January 2nd at Village Motors in Millersburg.
Since 1991, the Holmes County Education and Community Foundation has awarded more than $11 million in scholarships to nearly 2,800 Holmes County residents pursuing higher education. Scholarship applications for the 2024-2025 academic year will open in January. To apply, please visit our website at www.hcef.net. Holmes County residents and Holmes County High School graduating seniors may apply.
Get financial solutions when you need it from Dave Steimel Financial Services. After winning 6 state championships as a head basketball coach, Dave Steimel knows that planning, preparation, and hard work can lead to success. And the same can be applied to your financial future. Whether you are a young adult, individual, family, or a business, Dave Steimel Financial Services will establish financial goals and income protection. Contact Dave Steimel Financial Services at 893-1900, located at 4585 State Route 39, Millersburg. Securities offered through ON Equity Sales Company, member FINRA SIPC. .35 road victory over Glen Oak, then won 59-24 at home over Laurel, and then a 68-24 victory. That was at Claymont, won 61-29 and a home win over Indian Valley. 63-10 victory, that was at Sandy Valley. They downed Tusky Valley at home, 59-41, an impressive win there. Won 52-21, that was at Ridgewood, and then a 49-6 thumping of Garraway in their last contest at home. Hiland has a record of 8-0. For West Holmes, a little more up and down for them as they led off their season with a 39-28 home loss to Dover, then won 45-31. That was at Lexington, then a 55-29 loss at Waynedale. Coming back to get 3 straight victories after that, they won over Ashland at home, 54-40, an overtime win over New Philadelphia at home, 46-37, and also a road victory over Worcester by the score of 63-36. But then a loss, of course, in their last game, their first conference loss of the year, going down at home to Mansfield Senior in the Dungeon, 39-22 in that game. West Holmes has a record of 4-3. Hiland so far averaging just over 58 points per game. West Holmes averaging 41 points per contest. Defensively, the Lady Hawks giving up just under 24 points per contest, while West Holmes gives up just under 40 points per game on the defensive end.
Of course, Hiland out of the IVC South, where they are unbeaten at 6-0 so far. Tusky Valley is in second place at 4-1 in the IVC South Division, followed by Ridgewood and Sandy Valley. They are 3-2. Indian Valley 2-3. Claymont and Garaway both 0-5. In the IVC North Division so far in girls basketball, Strasburg unbeaten there. They are 5-0. Then it's Malvern at 3-1. East Canton and Buckeye Trail are 3-2. Connaughton Valley 2-4. While Newcomerstown and TCC are both 1-4. In the Ohio Cardinal Conference, of course, Mansfield Senior, that win, as I mentioned, over West Holmes, they're now in first place at 6-0 in the Ohio Cardinal Conference, followed by West Holmes at 4-1. Then Lexington is 3-2. Ashland is 3-3. Worcester is 2-3. Mount Vernon, New Philadelphia, and Madison are all 1-4. Overall around the area in girls basketball so far, Loudonville an overall record of 9-0, while Hiland, as I mentioned, is 8-0. Waynedale is 8-1. Danville 8-2. Triway is 6-3. A lot of good girls teams around the area again. West Holmes, as I mentioned, was 4-3. Central Christian a record of 3-4, and Garaway a record of 3-6. Stay tuned. More to come on the pregame show after this on WKLM.
This is Matt Kinsey. At First Federal Community Bank, our mission is to empower the financial well-being of our community, one person at a time. Through integrity and quality, we earn the trust of our customers and exceed their expectations. First Federal Community Bank, investing in our community since 1898. Serving your banking needs in Dover, New Philadelphia, Yerkesville, Sugar Creek, Berlin, and Mount Hope. First Federal Community Bank, member FDIC.
I wanted something that I could learn a little bit more about what I was passionate about.
Because I wanted to learn a trade that would always be in demand.
Buckeye has so many opportunities for everyone.
You're here because you want to do what you came here to do. This is the best choice that I've made. I just think it's set me up to be a better person.
Hey you, are you looking for driveway or base materials? I know just the place to go. D&M Rocks in Millersburg. They have shale products and culvert pipe, and they deliver. Or maybe you're looking for landscape supplies. D&M Rocks has that too. Stop and see them on the hill behind Jitters, or give them a call to set up a delivery at 330-473-6020. D&M Rocks.
During this time out, we at Dr. Brad Walsh and Associates want to thank our patients of the past 29 years for being part of our dental family. Dr. Walsh, Dr. Reeser, and Dr. Bostic not only provide routine dental procedures, they also offer advanced dental care, including root canals, wisdom teeth removal, implants, and orthodontics. Emergency care and new patients are always welcome. To schedule an appointment, call us at 330-674-4876 or visit us online at drbradwelsh.com.
Tonight has Triway hosting Manchester, Worcester's at Orville, Madison visiting Marion Harding, Tusky Valley playing host to Strasburg, and Indian Valley is at Tri-Valley. Matt Roy alongside Jake Seidel for tonight's contest, the Battle of Holmes County, the girls version. West Holmes playing host to Hiland. Already seeing a good crowd on hand here. Really should be a great atmosphere as per usual with this matchup.
Oh, and when you have two local teams that have combined to win 10 state titles, you're going to get that. I did a little bit of math, but I didn't think about this. The first OHSAA girls basketball tournament was held in 1976. With those 10 championships in just about 21% of seasons since then, one of these teams have gone to the state tournament and come home to bring a new banner, and I don't think there's a lot of other rivalries that can say that. 21% of seasons since 1976, one of these teams has won a title.
Very impressive, definitely synonymous with girls high school basketball here in this county here, and as I mentioned before, the rivalry almost dead even. Hiland 17 wins, West Holmes 18 wins, and of course last year, Hiland had a 7-point victory, so it should be interesting here when these two teams go at it.
It will be. These two teams, very similar play styles. They love to play aggressive defense. They can press, and they can really shoot from outside, or they can get down to the post and get the points in the paint. And that's going to be what West Holmes has to do. They got to get those points in the paint, because Hiland against Garaway and all season long has been great at denying shots from the outside.
We've seen West Holmes when they've had the offense going. 63 points they pumped it against Worcester. Didn't have it in their last game against Mansfield Seniors. For West Holmes, that's going to be a key, right? Obviously, we know Hiland's defense is good. So is West Holmes' defense, but got to be able to knock down some shots against this Hiland team.
You exactly right, and you got to get Aviana Yoder and Chloe Patton going down low, like I said, because if you can get them going, that's going to get Allie McMillan and Keegan Ool open outside more to get some looks at the bucket to keep you in the ball game.
We'll see what happens tonight. Don't go away. We'll be back around with the starting lineups in the opening tip on WKLM.
Loading the kids in the car, brokering peace in the back seat, mastering the snack handoff without even looking. Why are simple things sometimes so complicated? Thankfully, with auto owners, insurance doesn't have to be one of them. We work with independent agents who keep insurance simple, so you can worry about more important things, like figuring out what's growing in that cup holder. That's simple human sense.
Contact your local auto owner's insurance agent. Hobron's Insurance Service, 170 South Clay Street in Millersburg. Call 1-800-340-3767.
It's time to be thinking about those concrete projects. Call Homes Ready Mix of Millersburg, offering ready-mix concrete, precast blocks, and a variety of mason and concrete products. Call today for prices and delivery options of ready-mix concrete at 674-0865 or sand and gravel at 674-8121. That's Homes Ready Mix of Millersburg, a proud supporter of all Holmes County athletes.
This is Raleigh Mast. I'm a fleet mechanic with Yoder Lumber Logistics. We are a truckload carrier and broker servicing customers east of the Rocky Mountains. We have a fleet of late model equipment specializing in flatbed and Conestoga freight. At Yoder Lumber Logistics, we take pride in offering our customers fast and friendly service at competitive rates for all their inbound and outbound needs. Give us a call today at 330-893-3131.
Critchfield Law Firm has always been dedicated to providing the highest quality legal services to their clients throughout Holmes County and surrounding areas. Critchfield Law Firm also understands the dedication of our youth. From the classroom to the music room to athletics, Holmes County's best is represented in every academic area. Critchfield Law Firm in Millersburg, wishing all who participate the best in their endeavors.
Trish Schroyer, a 5'8 junior guard, averaging 7.4 points a game. Number 12, Mallory Stutzman, a 5'10 senior forward, scoring 12.3 points a game. A 5'8 senior guard, number 13, Ashley Mullett, averaging 19.6 points a game. And number 35, Joplin Yoder, a 5'11 junior post. She is averaging 8.6 points a game. And on the other side for head coach Lindsay Belden in her sixth year, and the West Holmes Knights, they'll line up like this. It'll be a 5'4 senior guard, number 12, Allie McMillan, averaging 8.1 points a game. A 5'5 senior guard wearing number 24, averaging 6.9 points a game, Keegan Ool. A 5'6 guard, she's a sophomore, averaging 9 points a game. That's Briar Klein wearing number 3. A 5'8 senior forward wearing number 15, Chloe Patton, averaging 3.6 points a game. And a 5'10 junior post, number 21, Aviana Yoder, averaging 4.6 points a game.
And the starting line is brought to you by Finish Line Auto Body. They have experts in collision repair and paint jobs. Will have your car looking brand new. They'll even help with paying up to $500 of your insurance deductible. Give Brooks a call, 674-1483. McRoy alongside Jake Seidel, and also Kenna Howe is back at WKLM Sports Central. Glad to have you with us on FM 95.3 and WKLM Millersburg and WKLM-FM.com. We're also video live streaming tonight's contest on the WKLM YouTube page, courtesy of the Claxon communication team. Fred Williams is producing tonight's live stream coverage, and Sydney Stewart is working the camera. Go to YouTube, search WKLM Radio to find the video live stream coverage here for tonight. And West Holmes wearing their home white jerseys in white shorts and red numerals and blue trim. And for Hiland sporting their new snazzy gray jerseys and gray shorts, gray numerals, and white trim as well. And jumping for Hiland will be Joplin Yoder, the 5'11 junior, and for West Holmes, Chloe Patton, the 5'8 senior.
It's not often you say this about a high school jersey, but where can I get one of those great uniforms? Those are great.
Yeah, pretty nice looking, no doubt about it. There's a whistle, there's the toss. They'll be won by West Holmes, going from left to right in the dungeon. Keegan Ool pass goes to left wing McMillan, who dribbles it down out top. McMillan dribbles it back near the midcourt line. Bounce pass left side goes to Briar Klein. Klein to the foul line, to the lane, cut off. Klein from the right post. Nowhere to go. Now cross-court pass to the corner. Goes to McMillan. McMillan to the baseline. Dumps it inside. Aviana Yoder shot up in the air. Going to be no good. Rebound grab by Joplin Yoder. Hiland basketball thrown away by Yoder, but she'll get the ball right back somehow, and she'll be fouled. So Hiland forced her to get that ball back, and then eventually the foul on Keegan Ohl.
And, I think we're going to see a lot of that. Getting the rebounds. West Holmes, they always like to get out, try to cause those turnovers, but the officials have been calling games a lot tighter this season. I've seen on those hand checks as well.
Hiland with it across the timeline. Pass goes to the corner. Over to Mass, now to Ashley Mullen, high on the right side. Lady Hawks basketball for the first time in a scoreless game. Stutzman's pass goes left wing, back over to Trish Troyer. Out top to Stutzman, dribbles it, gets the handoff. Now Edie Mass out top. Pass left side goes to Ashley Mullen. Mullen left wing, dribbles it to the corner. Her pass goes left side over to Joplin Yoder. Her three-pointer knocked down. Joplin Yoder.
Joplin Yoder can get you from downtown. She can get you from the paint. She's just been a fantastic performer for Hiland so far this season.
3-0 Lady Hawks. West Holmes has the basketball. Pass out top to Ohl. Dribbles the left wing. Her three-pointers up in the air going to be off the mark. Rebound batted around, grabbed by Briar Klein. Her putback is good, Briar Klein. That'll get West Holmes to the board, down 3-2. Hiland has it. They'll beat the full court pressure. Into the front court to Evie Bass, right wing. Double team and almost thrown away, but it will be out of bounds off of West Holmes.
Allie McMillan out on that far side trying to keep that ball in there. And both these teams have been great at giving pressure all season long, and they're showing why they're both winning so many games so far early in the season.
5'7" sophomore Tori Weaver in for Evie Mast. Hiland has the ball in a 3-2 lead. 6.5 to play first quarter from the dungeon in the Battle of Holmes County. Mullet dribbles it out top. Now to the left wing. Mullet's pass corner. Goes to Trish Troyer. Her three-pointer is going to be knocked down. Trish Troyer gives Hiland a 6-2 advantage. Two triples so far for the Lady Hawks. West Holmes has it. Here's McMillan. Pass left corner. Goes to Keegan Ohl. She'll hold on to it. Now Ohl dribbles it out top. Pass right wing goes to McMillan. She'll back it up to reset the offense near the midcourt line. McMillan right wing gets the handoff now to Ohl. Right of the foul circle to Aviana Yoder. Dribbles it, hands it off now to Briar Klein. Klein drive. Runner by Klein from the baseline. Up in the air, going to be no good. Rebound tipped around, grabbed by Tori Weaver. Hiland has it. Here's Mullet across the half-court line and a 4-point lead. Left wing back to Trish Troyer. Drive to the baseline. Her pass goes to Joplin Yoder. Her three-pointer is going to be good again. It's raining threes for Hiland. They have a 9-2 advantage. Second three-pointer for Joplin Yoder. West Holmes basketball. Drive by Briar Klein to the lane. Cross-court pass goes to the far side. Drive, lane, runner by Chloe Patton. That's no good. Rebound to the floor, going to be grabbed by Trish Troyer. Hiland has the basketball, up by 7. Mullet to the front court. Pass goes to the corner to the Tori Weaver. Back to Mullet. Spins around to the foul line. Left wing back over to Stutzman. Her three-pointer going to be off the mark. Rebound grabbed by Aviana Yoder. West Holmes basketball down 9-2. 5:08 to play first quarter. McMillan now to the front court. She'll slow the pace down. McMillan dribbles it against Tori Weaver and directing traffic out top. Dribbles it now to the left wing. Hands it off to Patton, who dribbles it to the top of the key. She'll find Klein. Briar Klein out top to the foul line. Pass inside. Goes to Ohl, but out of bounds. And that will be a turnover. And that'll be the first on West Holmes. And stay tuned later on tonight for High School Scoreboard on WKLM. It's brought to you by Holmes Siding Contractors. Ken Howe reporting all the area scores for you all the way until midnight.
Macy Mullet checking in now for Hiland. She had herself a game against Garraway. She's been a great addition to this Hiland team this season.
Freshman on the board for this Hiland team. Pass goes to the corner. Three-pointer up in the air. Meanwhile, going to be off the mark for Evie Mast, who's back in. Rebound to the corner, chased down by McMillan. West Holmes has the basketball on the fast break. McMillan to the foul line. To Lane. Her runner going to be up. No good. Rebound going to be hauled in by Ellie Habiger. Into the front court goes to Joplin Yoder for Hiland. Drive to the lane. Her shot up going to be blocked, but a foul is going to be called on the attempted block by Aviana Yoder. Second team foul West Holmes, and Yoder has her first.
21, Aviana Yoder.
At the foul line, Joplin Yoder, and Yoder has been a force so far in this first quarter.
Yeah, she's knocked down 2 threes so far. Like I said, she's a dangerous player. She can drive in and get you in the paint, and that's exactly what she did there. She didn't get the buckets of foam, but able to try to get some points with the clock stopped here.
She has 7 points so far, averaging 8.5 a game for the 5'11 junior post player. After the game, we'll be announcing the Six Monies Player of the Game. Six Monies, your one-stop shop for all things custom apparel. Stay up to date with their latest offerings on Facebook and Instagram, and shop online at sixmonies.com. Both free throws are good by Joplin Yoder. She has 8 points, 11-2 Hiland. West Holmes has the basketball. And ball knocked loose, and a foul called in the attempted steal of midcourt as she was double-teamed by Macy Mullet as well as Evie Mast. It'll be on Mullet, her first personal foul.
Like I said, officials this season have been calling those hand checks when you're getting in there on the press, trying to take the ball away a lot more this season. And that's a break for West Holmes there as McMillan was running into some trouble with that double team.
Hiland right now on an 8-0 run. West Holmes has it, 4:08 to play in the first quarter. Zelina Proper's pass goes right point now on the dribble on the right side to Neely Fair. Pass inside going to be stolen away by Macy Mullet on the front fast break. Shot up in the air going to be banked in by Ashley Mullet on the steal in the bucket. Ashley Mullet has her first 2 of the game. 10-0 run for Hiland. They're up 13-2. Timeout called with 3:48 to play first quarter. This is girls high school basketball on WKLM.
Time is ticking and your dream home is waiting. This is Ben Hirschberger at the Commercial and Savings Bank. We understand that buying a home can be overwhelming, but with CSB, it's easier than ever. We offer a range of options. Whether you're looking to buy, build, refinance, or improve your home, our mortgage lenders will guide you every step of the way. Visit our website at csb1.com to apply online today and turn your dream into a reality. The Commercial and Savings Bank, where homeownership begins. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
At the jewelry store, 97 West Jackson Street in Millersburg, and all Hiland here early on the 10-0 run.
They've missed 2 shots. They're 4 of 6 from the floor to start this ball game, and only allowing 2 points so far. This Hawks defense doing exactly what we know they can do. They're getting out, pressuring any chance West Holmes has from deep.
West Holmes with the basketball out of the timeout, trying to find some answers here offensively. But too much dribbling by McMillan. They call a 5-second violation as Mullet was defensing her, and that'll be the 3rd turnover on West Holmes. So
I wonder if McMillan thought she had made a move to reset that count, and the official didn't agree, because usually she's really good at keeping that timer in her head.
Lady Hawks with it to the corner. Evie Mass hands it off left wing back to Ashley Mullet. Dribbles at corner, pass left side, goes over to Joplin Yoder. She'll dribble it. He gets called for traveling, trying to make a move, and that'll be for Hiland, their first turnover of this first quarter. Stutzman will check in for Joplin Yoder. Also in is Trish Troyer. In for Ashley Mullet. Also checking in for West Holmes, it's going to be Greta Rollins checking in here for the Lady Knights, as Keegan O will have a seat for West Holmes. To inbound it for West Holmes will be Joel Brown, a 5'2 junior in the backcourt. She'll do so to Allie McMillan. Works it against Evie Mast at 3/4 court now across the half-court line. West Holmes with the basketball. Bounce pass out top, juggled and grabbed by Greta Rollins. Back in the left point, Zelina Proper dribbles the right wing. Gets the handoff here, drive by Joel Brown. Her shot can be blocked, but she was hacked on the arm by Macy Mullet. Good take by Joel Brown. She'll go to the foul line.
And Jewel Brown, we've seen it when she's come into the games early this season. She can add a spark. Usually it's on defense, but now getting a chance to take it to the charity stripe and break this 10-0 run.
Second personal on Macy Mullet. Second team foul on Hiland. That free throw up, no good by Joel Brown. Ashley Mullet back in. Tori Weaver is in. Macy Mullet will check out with those 2 personal fouls. And also having a seat will be Evie Mast. So first free throw, no good by Joel Brown. Now the second free throw is up. That is going to be good. Splits a pair. Brown has her first point. Makes it a 13-3 ball game and snapping it to a run for Hiland. Hiland to the front court, pass left corner, goes to Trish Troyer. Her three-pointer going to be high in the air. She'll knock it down. Second triple by Trish Troyer. Hiland now a 16-3 lead.
It's an impressive shot there by Troyer as she's leaning back, able to just throw that one up in the air. That's a fantastic shot.
West Holmes basketball on the left point. Greta Rollins holds onto it, pass inside. Joel Brown from the right post hits it right wing back to McMillan. Dribbles at top of the key, now backs it up. Cross-court pass goes to Proper on the left side. After the quarter, gets the hand off to Rollins. Out top, Joel Brown. 2.5 to play first quarter. Brown, crossover to the right wing, gets the handoff. Drive by McMillan. Into the corner. Three-pointer by Rollins. Up in the air, going to be no good. Rebound going to be fought for. On the floor, grabbed by Proper, who banks it up and in. Jelena Proper, her first two of the game, and a much-needed field goal for West Holmes. They're down 16-5. Hiland beats that pressure on a 1-2-2 press. Stutzman to the front court. She'll find Ashley Mullet now high on the right side. Dribbles it against the double team. Cross-court pass to the corner. Goes to Troyer. Her pass goes out top to Ashley Mullet. Drive to the foul line. Delane. Her runner's up in the air. High off the glass. No good. Rebound fought for. Grabbed by Joel Brown. West Holmes ball down 16-5. 1:45 to play in the quarter. McMillan to the front court. Hands it off over to Rollins out top. On the left wing back to Proper. Proper dribbles the top of the key. Picks it up. Into the corner. Goes to McMillan. McMillan will back it up now high on the left. Drive to the foul line. Delane. And she'll be fouled as she put the shot up and a foul on the floor before that shot was taken.
I thought the official signaled too, so they're going to say it was in the act of shooting there.
So third team foul on Hiland, so indeed she will get some free throws. McMillan will step to that charity stripe. And free throw was up, going to be no good for the 5'4" senior point guard, averaging just over 8 points per game on the year. Of course, Akron commit plays soccer and gets set for her second free throw attempt. That is up, and that is going to be no good. Missed them both. Rebound pulled down by Joplin Yoder. Hiland basketball up 16-5. Ashley Mullet to the front court. Has it high on the right. On the left wing to Stutzman. Back in the corner goes to Trish Troyer. Inside goes to Joplin Yoder. She'll bake it up. No good. Gets her own rebound. Triple team putback is going to be good. Joplin Yoder. She got it on the more contested shot attempt. She has 10 points in the first quarter. 18-5 Hiland. West Holmes ball to the corner. Here's Joel Brown to the right wing. Double team and stolen away by Ashley Mullet. That'll be the fourth West Holmes turnover. Mullet to the front court now for the Lady Hawks. On the right wing, poke loose. And almost thrown out, but saved by Mullet. Inside Joplin Yoder. Back in the corner. And now the Stutzman left wing back to Trish Troyer. Her three-pointer's going to be knocked down again. Trish Troyer on fire from on the three-point line in the first.
3 of 3 so far.
9 points for Trish Troyer. 21-5. Hiland has the lead. 30 seconds to play in the first quarter from the dungeon. McMillan's bounce pass goes to Greta Rollins out top. They hand off to Proper. Proper to the foul line. Kicks it left wing, drive by McMillan to the lane. She's cut off. Kicks it right wing back to Joel Brown. 15 seconds. Brown foul circle, gets the hand off to McMillan. 13 seconds to go. Now Proper with it high on the left side. 10 seconds to play in the first quarter. Proper to the right wing. Picks it up. 5 seconds. Out top Rollins. Left corner. Goes to McMillan. Drive. Out top Rollins. 1 second. She'll throw it up in the air. She'll miss it from three-point distance. And that'll do it from the first quarter of play. At the end of one, the Battle of Holmes County from the dungeon. It's Hiland 21 and West Holmes 5. This is girls high school basketball on WKLM.
A single-family home located at 5078 Township Road 382 in Millersburg is listed for sale by Kaufman Realty and Auctions with an asking price of $465,000. This property was built in 1987 and has 3 bedrooms and 2 full and 1 partial baths with 1,932 square feet. Located in the Golden Valley Estates subdivision within the East Holmes Local School District. For more information or to choose a date and time to see this property, contact Aaron Miller at 330-473-7359 or check it out at KaufmanRealty.com.
Stop in for an end-of-the-year truck sale at Village Motors in Millersburg. Hi, this is Deke Miller, and for the next couple weeks you can take advantage of the largest discounts ever on heavy-duty Ram pickups, and we have plenty in stock. That's right, rebates and discounts of 10 to 15% on 2023 Ram inventory now. You want more rebates? We've got them. Ford announced their biggest rebates in 2 years on the top-selling F-150 this month too. So don't wait, these rebates won't last long. Get giant savings on Rams and Ford F-150s now through January 2nd at Village Motors in Millersburg.
Ready for the start of the second quarter of action, and Hiland has the 16-point advantage, and for the Lady Hawks, they'll have the ball first at side court. Mallory Stutzman to inbound it here at side court. Of course, this game being video live streamed on the WKLM YouTube page, courtesy of the Claxon Communication team tonight, Fred Williams and Sydney Stewart. Go to YouTube or search WKLM Radio to find that video live stream coverage. Hiland has it out top to begin the second. Trish Troyer dribbles it and gets called for traveling. And first quarter numbers courtesy of Jake Seidel. Hiland 5 for 7 from long distance. That's good for a scorching 71%. West Holmes just 0 for 3. Hiland 2 for 4 for 50% from 2-point range. West Holmes 2 for 6 for 33%. Hiland 2 for 2 for the foul line. West Holmes 1 of 4 for 25%. Each team had 7 rebounds. 4 turnovers for West Holmes, 1 for Hiland in the first quarter of play. West Holmes basketball now in the second. Keegan Ohl's pass goes out top to Allie McMillan, who calls out the play. Right to the foul line. The pass goes over to the dribble to Patton. Back inside goes to Briar Klein. Her layup no good. Rebound juggled. Finally grabbed by Ashley Mullet. Hiland ball. Mullet across the timeline. Pass left wing Stutzman. Stutzman to the baseline on the drive. Her layup going to be knocked away, but she was hacked in the arm by Patton. First team foul West Holmes. Patton has her first.
Foul number 21.
And Aviana Yoder are going to call that instead. With that foul, her second personal foul. Stutzman will step to the charity stripe, searching for her first point of the contest. That's free throw up, going to be good for Stutzman. That's the impressive thing also, Jake, is you think Hiland has 22 points, but only 3 points combined by Stutzman and Ashley Mullet so far.
This Hiland bench is deep. You know, all these players really getting only varsity time without a JV squad for the second year in a row, and you would never know that some of these players are freshmen when they come in.
Both free throws are good by Stutzman. Pass to the front court to bat it away and stolen by Stutzman. Pass to the front court to Joplin Yoder now to the corner. Picks it up. Yoder looking inside of cutting Ashley Mullet. Her cross-court pass goes to Trish Troyer. Three-pointer's going to be no good this time. Rebound to Aviana Yoder. Lady Knights basketball. They're down 23-5. 7 minutes to play second quarter. Briar Klein out top. Dribbles it against Trish Troyer. She'll back it up to reset the offense. Trying to hand it off to Ohl. She traveled away from her. Now gets the pass off to Chloe Patton high on the left. Patton out top, out to the foul line, to the lane. Her shots up in the air, going to be no good off the glass. Rebound chased down by Ashley Mullet. Hiland basketball on a 23-5 lead. Mullet to the front court. Left wing back to Stutzman. Back in the corner, Trish Troyer. Her three-pointer going to be no good. Rebound juggled and grabbed by Allie McMillan. And going to be what? A timeout called by West Holmes. 6:22 to play in the first half. A 23-5 Hiland lead. This is girls high school basketball on WKLM.
Hi, this is Kerry Taylor, and at Millersburg Electric, we understand that your time is valuable, and you deserve a salesperson who will listen to your needs and budget, then works hard to search for availability of the right appliance to get to you in the timeliest manner. As part of a multi-million-dollar buying group, our pricing is just as competitive as all those larger stores, and we get quick access to thousands of appliances. Finally, we'll send a dedicated delivery and install team to your home, and we offer service on your purchase long after the sale. Since 1945, Millersburg Electric on State Route 83 or 24/7 at millersburgelectric.com.
Well, so far, our camera person, Sydney Stewart, she's doing some dancing. Fred hasn't got into the act just yet here, but I feel like he's due. Now, there's a little dancing by Fred, okay. You won't see that on the video stream, but you can tune in to the basketball game on YouTube from the Claxon Communication team. And, of course, you can also listen on FM 95.3 and WKLM-FM.com. Kenny Howe back in the studio. And no, Jake's not dancing either, but we'll see how that goes.
You don't want to see that. You do not want to see me dancing, Matt.
West Holmes has it. Briar Klein now on the right wing. Her cross-court pass goes over to McMillan. Back to Briar Klein on the right point. Backs it up now. Now drives at it to the foul line. Back in the corner to Keegan Ohl. Her three-pointer going to be knocked down. Big shot for West Holmes, much needed on their first three-point baskets of the half.
If they can get Ohl and McMillan going from behind the arc, this game can change in a hurry.
23-8 lead for Hiland. They had the ball. Joplin Yoder's three-pointer for the left wing going to be no good. Rebound batted away. It's going to go out of bounds. That's off of Hiland. So West Holmes is going to have the basketball. 5:39 to play, second quarter. McMillan has it in the backcourt. Bounce pass goes to Ohl. And she'll take it across the half-court line. Ohl calls out the play. Bounce pass on the right point goes to Chloe Patton. Dribbles it. Cross-court pass to Ohl left wing. Dribbles it to the foul line. Juggles it, picks it up. Fadeaway jumper by Ohl. That's no good. Rebound on the floor. Grab finally by Toria Weaver. Hiland ball. Ashley Mullet to the front court. Drive to the baseline. Bullet shot off the glass, going to be no good. Rebound batted out of bounds off of West Holmes, they're going to say. So Hiland will have the basketball. Stay tuned immediately following the game for High School Scoreboard on WKLM. It's brought to you tonight by Home Siding Contractors. Ken Howe reporting on all the area scores for you all the way until midnight. Inbounded to Stutzman, backs it up to the baseline. Her shot left hand, no good. Rebound, going to be foul called. Rebounded by Aviana Yoder. Stutzman went over her back. So that'll be the first team foul on Hiland of the quarter. And Stutzman has her first personal foul. West Holmes basketball down 23-8 with 5 minutes to play in the first half. Ball poked loose and a steal by Ashley Mullen. Inside of the pass to Weaver. She'll bank it up and in. Weaver has her first two. 25-8 lead for Hiland on the quick hands of Ashley Mullen. And that was the fifth West Holmes server. West Holmes beats the pressure this time. Uhl has it out top. On the right wing, the Briar Klein. Line jab step. Dribbles it. Gets the handoff down to McMillan. Now high on the left. Out top of the pass to Aviana Yoder. Gets the handoff down on the drive by McMillan. Lane, her layup off the last and good. Allie McMillan has her first two of the game. Nice drive there. Makes it a 25-10 ball game. Meanwhile, a foul called on the inbounds pass.
No, I think she went over the line before the ball was inbounded, so that'll be Hiland's third turnover.
So West Holmes will get a break there, and they're going to hand the basketball beneath their own backboard, down 25-10. Inbounded in the left wing goes to McMillan. Pass inside the foul circle goes to Patton. Double team back out top to McMillan. Dribbles it high on the left. Her bounce pass goes to Uhl now high on the right side. Cross pass the corner goes to McMillan. Drive to lane. Her runner up of the year going to be in and out. No good. McMillan rebound grabbed inside by Evie Mast. Hiland has it. Ashley Bullitt at midcourt is a poke loose and stolen by McMillan, but it goes out of bounds. Good effort, but it will be Hiland basketball. After the game, we'll be announcing the Six Monies Player of the Game, known for their super soft styles. Six Monies can outfit your entire family for any sporting event. Stay up to date with their latest offerings on Facebook and Instagram and shop online at sixmonies.com. Six Monies, where quality and service never go out of style. Hiland basketball, out top to Trish Schroyer, left wing back to Stutzman. Out top back to Trish Schroyer. Gets the handoff to Macy Mullet. Now to Stutzman, left wing back to Evie Mast. Mast to the corner, spins array. Now to the left wing, gets the handoff to Stutzman. Stutzman dribbles it to the foul circle. Back to the right corner to Troyer. Out top Stutzman. Jab step. Dribbles it back in the corner. Three-pointer by Macy Mullet's going to be knocked down. Macy Mullet knocks it down from deep. The freshman has her first 3 points. 28-10 lead for Hiland. West Holmes ball, 3:20 to play in the second. Pass inside, batted away. Out top, diving after it. Evie Mast gets a pass over to Stutzman after the steal. Back inside to a cunning Trish Troyer, who lays it up, no good. Rebound grabbed by Chloe Patton. So West Holmes will dodge a bullet there. And the Lady Knights have it. Pass inside goes to Jewel Brown. Her layup is going to be good.
Jewel Brown with 2.
Brown has 3 points. Makes it 28-12 lead for Hiland. Lady Hawks have it with 3 minutes to play in the half. Timeout Hiland now. We'll take a timeout as well. This is girls high school basketball on WKLM.
Denko Marketing of Millersburg reminds you that a properly working and maintained garage door is critical to safety. Door springs, bottom brackets, cables, and supports are under extreme tension and can cause serious injury if dealt with improperly. That's why your local garage door dealer is the one to trust. His professional expertise keeps your garage door working as it should and puts the job in the right hands. A safety and service tip from Denko Marketing of Millersburg, where the business at hand is the business of home.
To simply pull in, remain in your vehicle, and let the experienced crew provide a quality, convenient oil change with no appointment needed at Southside Quick Lube. While there, you can ask about their Starbucks Express Unlimited Car Wash plan and take care of the outside of a vehicle as well. Done fast, done right, and you're back on the road. Southside Quick Lube and State Route 83 South in Millersburg. It'll be Hiland basketball out of the timeout. Inbounded to Mallory Stutzman, back to Ashley Mullen. 1-2-2 press on, pass out, up goes to Stutzman, back in the corner. Three-pointer by Trish Troyer is going to be knocked down. Did it from the opposite corner this time, and Hiland up 31-12.
Troyer is a flaming hot 4 of 6 from beyond the arc so far tonight.
12 points for her on all 3-point baskets. Meanwhile, foul called on a dribble by Uhl to the corner.
Number 11, Evie Mast.
Second team foul in Hiland, and Evie Mast has her first personal foul.
I said it off air, Matt. It looks like West Holmes trying to drive in and create contact, maybe get some fouls called inside, but the officials really not calling much inside the three-point arc, but they're getting them out here on the sidelines.
Pass deflected away out of bounds off the hands of Greta Wallens. Couldn't handle the pass, and that'll be a turnover on West Holmes. Now up to 9 of those in the first half. Hiland has it 2.5 to play second quarter. Ashley Mullet against that 1-2-2 defense of West Holmes. Dribbles it, and she'll be bumped and fouled by Keegan Uhl. Second team foul West Holmes, and Uhl has her second personal foul.
Keegan there, a little upset that foul is called on her, but if she stays straight up there and doesn't turn with the contact, she might have gotten the offensive call she was trying to get there.
Moved just enough, said the official, to call that blocking foul. Mullet's pass front court goes out top to Joplin Yoder. Right corner to Evie Mast. Poke loose, grabs it out top. Mullet, left wing back to Trish Troyer. Her three-pointer is going to be good again. Trish Troyer make it three-pointer number 5 of the half. Not bad. 34-12 Hiland. West Holmes basketball. Proper double team. Pass out top. Deflected on the 4. Grabbed by Briar Klein. Into the corner to Rollins. Cross-court pass goes to Jewel Brown. Backs it up. Out top now to Briar Klein with 1:50 to play in the half. Klein drives. Scoop shot by Klein. Off the glass and good. Briar Klein has 4. 34-14 Hiland. They had the ball. Mullis pass left corner goes to Trish Troyer. Three-pointer's going to be good again. Trish Troyer, she is on fire. Three-pointer number 6 of the half. 37-14 Hiland. West Holmes ball. Proper to the foul line. Cross-court pass grabbed by Rollins. Left wing back to Briar Klein. 1:20 to play second quarter. Klein picks it up a bit too soon. Shovels a pass to Proper now high on the right. Proper dribbles at top of the key and knocked loose on an attempted steal by Ashley Mullet. Instead, she'll get called for the foul. 13th foul in Hiland. Mullet has her first personal foul. But you think about Trish Troyer, and that's an added element that Hiland did not have last year.
It really is. And, she's had some good games so far this season coming back after taking a year away from basketball. But to come out in a game here against your chief rival and shoot 80% in the first half, that is almost unfathomable. She's really adds that extra dimension that this Hiland Hawks team, who went to the state semis last year, did not have.
West Holmes ball. Ball is deflected away to the corner. Goes out of bounds off of Neely Fair's hands, and that will be the 10th West Holmes turnover. In is Mallory Stutzman, and she will replace Macy Miller, who's in for a short stint for the 5'7" freshman. Hiland basketball. 1 minute to play in the half. Ashley Mullet at three-quarters court. Working against McMillan, dribbles it across the timeline. Mullet left wing. Pass goes to the corner. Trish Troyer's three-pointers up in the air, going to be no good this time. Rebound grab by McMillan. Her long pass goes to Proper. Proper has it stripped away out of bounds by Ashley Mullet, but it'll stay with West Holmes with 43 seconds to go.
And that's another one there. Proper goes down, jump stops, takes some contact with a defender flying by, almost like she's trying to get to the free throw line there. The official's just not giving it to her.
Drive by Patton, meanwhile, her shot left hand. That is going to be good. Nice drive and bucket by Chloe Patton, her first 2 of the game. Long pass in the ring goes to Joplin Yoder. Her layup is good off the feed of Ashley Mullet. Joplin Yoder has 12, 39-16 Hiland, 25 seconds to play in the half. West Holmes ball. McMillan has it high on the right. And bumped and foul. That time it will be a blocking foul on Tori Weaver. It'll be the 14th foul on Hiland. Weaver will have her first personal foul.
Yeah, Brady Schlabel not happy with that. He thought that McMillan initiated the contact there, but I think it goes the same way I said on the other side when Keegan Uhl was called for that block. She moved with the contact. She didn't try to stay firm and just take it. That's going to be called a block every time if you're moving and that contact's made.
18 seconds to go in the half. Inbounded to Allie McMillan. Dribbles it right wing. Pass inside. Batted away by Joplin Yoder, and the steal by Trish Troyer. Picked up by Ashley Mullet. 10 seconds. Mullet to the front court. Into the corner goes to Evie Mast. Her three-pointer's going to be no good. Rebound going to be on the floor. Grabbed by Briar Klein. And midcourt to Uhl. Her shot at the buzzer going to be no good. And then I'll close out the first half of play from the dungeon. In girls basketball, the Battle of Holmes County, the halftime score, it is Hiland 39 and West Holmes 16. Back around the recap the first half for you after this on WKLM.
This is Wyatt Miller from Millersburg Tire Service. While Grandpa is away recovering from knee surgery, he wanted me to let you know that if you need winter tires, now is the time to come in because we're not quite as busy yet. I know what you're thinking. Winter's not here yet, but this is Ohio, folks. The freezing rain and snow will be here before you know it. Beat the rush now so you will already have your all-season or winter tires on before it all happens. That's Millersburg Tire Service on State Route 39 east of Millersburg. P.S. If you see Grandpa, please tell him that I did this. Owen didn't think that I would. Give us a call at 674-1085 for your winter tires today.
Are you tired of wasting money on your home energy bills? Let Home Siding Contractors show you just how affordable replacing your windows can be. Provia has developed a reputation within the vinyl replacement window industry for having the best features and options. The Provia Endure and Aspect windows are as stunningly beautiful as they are energy efficient, and over time will pay for themselves. Call Home Siding Contractors today to set up your free in-home evaluation by calling 888-725-6619.
Home Siding Contractors.
Stop by Rody's IGA Marketplace throughout the holiday season. They are your local holiday baking supply headquarters, from flour to sugar to their big nut display for candy making and desserts. Plus, don't forget about their custom-made holiday fruit baskets, gift baskets, party trays, and cheese trays for companies or individuals. They even offer gift cards. Whatever your needs are this holiday season, stop by Rody's IGA Marketplace in Millersburg.
Call Berlin Heating and Cooling, your Rheem Pro partner, and you know you're calling the very best. Berlin Heating and Cooling services and installs Rheem and all other types of furnaces and equipment. Berlin Heating and Cooling, they're your local team you can trust. Call them today at 330-893-3057. That's 330-893-3057.
Stop in for an end-of-the-year truck sale at Village Motors in Millersburg. Hi, this is Deke Miller, and for the next couple weeks you can take advantage of the largest discounts ever on heavy-duty Ram pickups, and we have plenty in stock. That's right, rebates and discounts of 10 to 15% on 2023 Ram inventory now. You want more rebates? We've got them. Ford announced their biggest rebates in 2 years on the top-selling F-150 this month too. So don't wait, these rebates won't last long. Get giant savings on Rams and Ford F-150s now through January 2nd at Village Motors in Millersburg.
Are you having ongoing issues with your flat or low slope roof? MEB Systems of Sugar Creek specializes in flat or low slope roofs and has been serving the community and beyond since 1977. Whether it's tracking down or resolving that persistent leak, you are in need of a complete roof replacement, or you have a new build, MEB Systems will strive to find the best solution for you. They believe if a job is worth doing, it's worth doing right. Call MEB Systems Incorporated today at 330-852-4333 and visit them online at mebsystems.com. MEB Systems wishes all Holmes County athletes a safe and healthy season.
16 halftime advantage. Leading the way for Hiland was Trish Troyer, and she was red hot from three-point distance, to say the least. Trish Troyer going 6 of 9 from downtown. That's right, 6 three-pointers pumped in on 9 attempts in that first half for her total of 18 points to lead all scores. And Trish Troyer, by the way, already in double figures for the third time this year, and just 3 points shy of tying her season high, all coming in that first half. Also, Joplin Yoder in double figures in the first half, as Joplin Yoder was 2 for 3 from long distance, 2 for 3 from 2-point range, and 2 for 2 from the foul line. Joplin Yoder had 12 points in the first half. She's in double figures already for the fourth time on the season for her. After that, 3 points for Macy Mullet and 2 apiece for Ashley Mullet, Mallory Stutzman, as well as Tori Weaver, running out the Hiland total of 39. For West Holmes, leading the way, that was Briar Klein. She would have 4 points in the first half, as Klein was 2 for 4 from 2-point range for the total of 4 points. 3 points scored also by Jewel Brown, 3 points for Keegan Knoll, and 2 apiece for Allie McMillan, Chloe Patton, as well as Zelina Proper, running out the West Holmes total of 16. Halftime score, Hiland 39 and West Holmes 16. Now for the first half team numbers, here's Jake Seidel.
Well, thanks, Matt. First for the Hiland Hawks. They shot 9 of 16 for a blistering 56% from beyond the three-point line in that first half, and shot 4 of 9 from 2-point range for 44% overall shooting 52% from the floor in that first half. That's amazing. On the other side, West Holmes 1 of 5 for 20% from downtown, 6 of 14 for 43% from two-point land, shooting a combined 37% from the floor. Hiland 4 of 4 from the charity stripe for 100%, 1 of 4 from the charity stripe for the Knights, shooting 25%. Knights with a slight rebounding edge, 14-13, and 11 turnovers by West Holmes, 4 by the Hiland Hawks in the first half.
Individually, West Holmes' Allie McMillan had 3 boards in the first half and 3 rebounds for Avion Yoder. And for Hiland, it was 3 boards for Joplin Yoder in that first half, 2 rebounds apiece for Ashley Mullet, as well as Tori Weaver. Halftime score, a 39-16 lead for Hiland. Hiland just simply couldn't miss in that first half.
They couldn't miss. They got mismatches as well. There were a few times Stutzman would drive in against Allie McMillan and be able to kick the ball out to somebody for a wide open look at 3. But really, mismatches not really helping when you have someone shooting as well from three-point land as Trish Troyer is tonight. I had her for 6 of 9 in that first half.
For West Holmes, though, he did see some positives, able to get that ball to go in the basket some in that second quarter with those 11 points. Got to hope maybe Highland can slow down a little bit here in the second half of play to see if he can get back in this game.
Yeah, that's what they want to do. They're trying to get down low, get those buckets underneath, and like I said, they're trying to get in there and take some, go to the free throw line, get the bucket and the and one. That helps you out. That keeps time on the clock for you to get a little bit closer. But right now, Highland's not giving them much to look at from outside the arc. They're going to have to start going with a little bit of a bigger lineup, I think, trying to go down low.
Halftime score, Highland 39 and West Holmes 16. Back with the second half after this on WKLM.
Are you looking for a bank that understands your local needs? Look no further than Kilbuck Savings Bank. We're your neighbors, your friends, and your partners in financial success. At Kilbuck Savings Bank, we pride ourselves on offering personalized service tailored to you. We are a community bank that is large enough to help you achieve your goals while continuing to care about the communities we serve. We wish all teams the best of luck this season. KSB, a Bauer 5-star financial rated bank. Member FDIC. Equal housing lender.
Great products with local companies in shorter lead times. That's what you're getting when you buy your products at MRV Siding Supply. Most siding manufacturers are owned by large corporations, which means more hoops to jump through that bogs down the process. With all of the Provia products that they offer, MRV Siding Supply has a direct connection with a local company with awesome siding, windows, and doors, giving you what you need when you need it. Support local at MRV Siding Supply on County Road 624 in Millersburg or on the web at MRVsiding.com.
Get your siding supplies from the siding guys. MRV Siding Supply.
Broman & Byler in Millersburg is a local full-service accounting firm. Hello, this is John Byler. We offer a complete range of services from tax, business, and estate planning to bookkeeping and payroll services. When choosing a financial advisor at tax time, choose Broman & Byler at 161 North Washington Street in Millersburg. You can reach us at 330-674-8222.
Taking on a large exterior home project is no small task. When you're looking for the best options in roofing, siding, windows, and doors, Provia products are the clear choice. At Provia, quality is engineered into the product, integrity is never compromised, and local craftsmanship delivers a stunning final result that will last for generations. Our experts at Keim Home Center are here to help you explore the possibilities. Visit Keim in Charm, Ohio. Keim, built on trust since 1911.
Stop in for an end-of-the-year truck sale at Village Motors in Millersburg. Hi, this is Deke Miller, and for the next couple weeks you can take advantage of the largest discounts ever on heavy-duty Ram pickups, and we have plenty in stock. That's right, rebates and discounts of 10 to 15% on 2023 Ram inventory now. You want more rebates? We've got them. Ford announced their biggest rebates in 2 years on the top-selling F-150 this month too. So don't wait, these rebates won't last long. Get giant savings on Rams and Ford F-150s now through January 2nd at Village Motors in Millersburg.
Did you know that one of the nation's top hospitals was founded right here in Holmes County? It's true. Palm Marine Hospital was recently named the top 20 rural and community hospital by the National Rural Health Association. For 75 years, Palm Marine has applied the latest medical expertise to meet the unique needs of our community. And today they continue to lead the way in reliable patient outcomes, from outpatient services to life-saving surgeries. Learn more about the many ways Pomerane provides award-winning care right in your backyard. Visit PomeraneHospital.org.
For the start of the second half, again, reminder that tonight's game is being video live streamed on the WKLM YouTube page, courtesy of the Claxon communication team. Fred Williams is producing tonight's video live stream coverage, and Sydney Stewart is working the camera. Go to YouTube, search WKLM Radio to find the live stream coverage for tonight's contest. We're also on FM 95.3 and WKLM-FM.com. Kenna Howe back at WKLM Sports Central. Matt Croy alongside Jake Seidel for the broadcast. We're all ready for the third quarter of action. West Holmes going from right to left. Pass out top, batted away and stolen away after Patton couldn't handle the pass. Inside the pass goes too long for Mullet, though, for Stutzman, and Hiland will turn the ball over right back. So turnover each way to begin the second half of action.
Yeah, I was about to say, not the way you want to start if you're West Holmes, but it ends up being no harm, no foul on that one.
West Holmes has it. McMillan right wing double team. Half top on the pass to Patton. Back to McMillan. Cross-court pass goes to Briar Klein. Her three-pointers up in the air. That's going to be no good, though. Rebound grabbed by Trish Troyer. She was knocked to the floor by Briar Klein. So first team foul on West Holmes, and Klein has her first personal foul.
I like what I saw there from head coach Belden, though. Drawing up these plays, finding a way to get someone open, because you're going to need to start taking those three balls if you want to get back in this ball game.
Yeah, good look, just didn't knock it down. Hiland has it into the front court, out top to Stutzman. Dribbles at left wing. Cross pass inside goes to Joplin Yoder. Her shot up off the glass is good. Joplin Yoder now has 14, 41-16 Hiland.
Of course, it doesn't help when you have a player like Joplin Yoder, who, by my counts, only missed one shot or two shots tonight.
Meanwhile, a double team by Hiland defensively, and ball on the floor going to be tied up. Held ball arrow is going to point the other way, and it'll be a turnover on West Holmes, now up to 13 turnovers tonight. So Hiland will have the basketball. Again, going from left to right in this third quarter play. 2-1-2 defense on by West Holmes. A three-pointer by Stutzman for the top of the keys, no good. Rebound saved by Evie Mass, but into the hands of McMillan. West Holmes has it. Klein's pass goes cross-court now to Keegan Ohl. Ohl back to McMillan. Back to Ohl in the corner. Dribbles the left wing. Now to the foul line. Hands it off for the drive by Chloe Patton. Her shot left hand is good. Patton has 4:41-18 Hiland. Ball out of bounds. Going to be knocked away by McMillan. It'll be Hiland basketball at side court as Ellie Haberger checks in for Joplin Yoder. Also in is Macy Mullet as well as Tori Weaver, both checking in and replacing Evie Mast in Trish Troyer.
This rotation Coach Schlabel really has been a big key to their success. He trusts almost all the players on his bench to come in and do their job, and that gets the starters the rest they really need throughout the game.
Keeping those fresh legs out there. Hiland has it. Here's Weaver left wing. Into the corner goes to Ashley Mullet. Holds onto it. Now dribbles it back to the corner pass. She'll back it up out top. Mullet directing traffic. And the pass right wing goes to Macy Mullet. Her pass goes cross-court behind Weaver, but grabbed by Stutzman on the left wing. She'll hand it back off to Ashley Mullet to reset the offense. 6 minutes to play third quarter. Mullet crossover to the left wing. Her shot from 15 feet away. Going to be up, no good. Rebound to the floor. Chased down by Macy Mullet. Out top, Ashley. Left wing, Stutzman. Her three-pointer going to be no good. Rebound out of bounds off of Hiland's hands, so West Holmes will have the basketball. Stay tuned immediately following the game for High School Scoreboard on WKLM, brought to you by Holmes Siding Contractors. It'll be Kenny Howe reporting all the area scores for you all the way until midnight. West Holmes ball gets the press defense of Hiland, pass inside to a cutting Briar Klein, spins around, her shot off the last and good. Nice move and bucket by Briar Klein. She has 6. Hiland basketball. Here, Stutzman's pass goes cross-court to cutting Ashley Mullet. Back in the corner now to Evie Mass. Three-pointer going to be in and out, no good. By Macy Mullet, I should say. Rebound goes to Keegan Ohl. Hiland ball. West Holmes with it on the drive. Scoop shot by Klein, going to be good. Count the bucket and the foul. Briar Klein. Back-to-back buckets for West Holmes and a chance for a three-point play.
And that is huge there. If you can get a little bit of momentum here, you're down by 19. You got a chance to get it down to 18. If you can get a run going, it could be trouble for Hiland.
Third personal foul on Macy Mullet. First team foul of the quarter on Hiland. Briar Klein has 8 points, 4 in the quarter. Free throw here is up. That's going to be knocked down. 9 points for Briar Klein, who came in averaging 9 a game for the 5'6" sophomore. Hiland ball in the backcourt. Some pressure on by West Holmes. Joplin Yoder's pass goes over to Habiger. Now to Ashley Mullet, who crosses the timeline. Back in the corner, going to Evie Master. Three-pointer going to be knocked down. Evie Master, first points of the game, 44-23 Hiland. West Holmes will beat the pressure. Here's Patton to the right wing. Now to the foul line. Left wing, Briar Klein. Her three-pointers up in the air, going to be way off the mark. Rebound going to be finally picked up by Evie Mast. She'll find Ashley Mullet to the front court for Hiland. Mullet to the baseline. Back in the quarter to Joplin Yoder. Out top to Habiger. Her three-pointer's going to be off the mark. Rebound slapped around. Now finally grabbed by McMillan. West Holmes ball. McMillan to the front court. Hands it off left wing to Briar Klein. That three-pointer's going to be off the mark. Rebound grabbed by Joplin Yoder. Hiland basketball up 44-23. 4.5 to play, third quarter. Ashley Mullet to the front court. Working against Allie McMillan on the right wing. Dribbles it out top. Entry pass inside Joplin Yoder. Back out top to Ashley. Her three-pointer's going to be no good. Rebound going to be fought for, chased down by Weaver, however. Hiland still has it. Now Ashley Mullet to the baseline, runner up in the air, no good, but she was hacked to the arm. That'll be the second team foul, West Holmes, and McMillan has her first personal foul. Ashley Mullet to the foul line. Mullet, 5'8" senior, averaging 19.5 points per game, and of course the Ashland commit, where she'll play college basketball next year. The national champions, that free throw up, knocked down by Ashley Mullet. Just 3 points so far tonight. After the game, we'll be announcing the Six Monies Player of the Game, offering design styles of both traditional and glitter. You'll never have to worry about looking good on game day. Stay up to date with our latest offerings on Facebook and Instagram, and shop online at sixmonies.com. Both free throws are good by Mullet. She has 4, and she'll check out now. Mallory Stutzman is in. 46-23 Hiland. In the backcourt for West Holmes, McMillan has the basketball. Dribbles it at three-quarters court against Trish Toyer now across the timeline. On the left wing now to Keegan Ohl. Dribbles it to the corner. Backs it up. Three-pointer by Ohl's up in the air. Going to be knocked down on the step back. Ohl has 6 points on 2 3-point baskets tonight. 46-26 Hiland. They have the ball. Pass inside Joplin Yoder. Backs it in. Right wing back to Stutzman. Out top now to Evie Master. Three-pointer is going to be no good. Rebound chased down to the corner by Trish Toyer. And timeout called by Hiland with 3.5 to play third quarter. Hiland 46 and West Holmes 26. This is girls high school basketball on WKLM.
Hi, I'm Eugene with Yoder Family Roofing and Spouting. We are located in Millersburg, Ohio, and have been serving our community for the past 25 years. When was the last time you thought about having your roof inspected or spouting cleaned? You can find us online at yoderfamilyroofing.com or by giving us a call or text at 330-695-3000. Again, that's 330-695-3000 for all your roofing and spouting needs.
Don't let your home be without power. Call Holmesville Electric, your local Generac automatic standby generator dealer. Holmesville Electric has factory-certified technicians and carries a full line of parts and service kits for all your Generac needs. Call 330-279-4522. Hiland ball out of the timeout. Shot by Ashley Mullet's no good. Rebound by, going to be tied up inside. And that arrow does point to West Holmes, it looks like. So West Holmes will have it on the team rebound with 3:22 to play, third quarter. Inbounded to McMillan against that full court pressure. Into the front court, goes over to the scoop shot by Chloe Patton, who missed it. Rebound finally grabbed inside by Stutzman. Hiland ball the other way. On the right corner to Ashley Mullet. Mullet looking. Entry pass inside, deflected, grabbed, and picked up by Stutzman. Right wing Ashley Mullet. Out top to Mass. Left wing on the three-pointer by Trish Toyer. Going to be good, but wave it off apparently. They're going to call a foul away from the basket. So a foul, I think, on West Holmes, but I think Hiland would have preferred that the way that went off. But instead, it'll be the third team foul on West Holmes.
Yeah, they called it on Neely Fair.
So I guess you can call that a good foul, as that'll wave off that three, and Hiland will now inbound it Beneath their own backboard. Into the corner to the Joplin Yoder. Hands off Ashley Mullet. Out top, Trish Troyer. That three-pointer's going to be good anyway. Can't cool her down. Trish Troyer, her 7th three-pointers tonight.
7 for 10 from downtown. She is having herself a night.
Matches a season high with 21. Three-pointer by Jelena Proper, meanwhile, no good for West Holmes on the right wing. Rebound to the 4. Fought for, grabbed by Joplin Yoder. And to Ashley Mullet, who will be fouled by McMillan. 4th team foul on West Holmes. McMillan has her 2nd personal foul.
And I think West Holmes wanted a foul down low on that rebound attempt. It seems like every time West Holmes gets a little bit of momentum going, Hiland's able to answer right back, and really they haven't been able to chip into this lead at all. Now up to 23.
Here's Trish Troyer. Pass inside, goes to Joplin Yoder and Ashley Mullet. Little jump ball and goes out of bounds instead. And that will be a Hiland turnover, just their 6th of the night. 2:22 to go in the third. Hiland has a 49-26 advantage. If Hiland would get a win tonight, that would tie up the all-time series. Each team would have 18 wins. West Holmes ball. Proper to the front court. Backs it up out top. 2:15 to play in the third. On the left wing, grabbed now by Briar Klein. Dribbles it out top. Klein on the right point, crossover to the foul line. Back in the left wing, goes over to Greta Rollins. Back to Klein in the corner. Entry pass inside, goes over to Neely Thayer. Proper. Proper drive to lane. Her runner going to be up in there, no good by Proper. Rebound slapped out of bounds. And that is going to be off of West Holmes, they're going to say, so Hiland's going to have it. Tori Weaver is in, replacing Evie Mast, and also in is Macy Mullet, replacing Mallory Stutzman. Ashley Mullet now has the basketball. At three-quarters court gets the 2-1-2 defense of West Holmes. Mullet's pass into the corner goes to Weaver. Out top the Mullet, drive to the lane, back in the corner. A three-pointer up in the air by Trish Troyer, going to be knocked down. New season high, Trish Troyer on her 8th three-pointer of the evening. 24 points for Trish Troyer. 52-26. Hiland. West Holmes ball, 1:25 to play in the third. Here's Proper out top. Dribbles the right point, back in the corner, Briar Klein. Klein to the baseline. Cross-court pass deflected and stolen away by Ellie Habiger. Now to Ashley Mullet. And that was the 14th West Holmes turnover. Ashley Mullet hands it off left wing to Macy Mullet. Back to Ashley. 1:05 to play in the third. Mullet to the foul line, to the lane, back in the corner. Macy Mullet's three-pointers up in the air. That's going to be no good. Rebound to Habiger, however. Right wing Weaver, out top Ashley Mullet. Left wing now the drive by Macy Mullet to the baseline. Layup off the glass, going to be in and out, and back in for Trish Troyer. What's wrong with her? She had a 2-point shot. I guess she'll take that also.
Her first 2-point shot of the night.
54-26 lead for Hiland. West Holmes ball, 38 seconds in the third. Thayer's handoff goes over to Jewel Brown. Back to Briar Klein, right wing. Klein out top on the dribble. Gets the handoff to Proper now. Proper, left wing back to Briar Klein. Dribbles it out top. Spins around to the foul line. Back in the left corner. Goes to Thayer. Inside. Thrown away. And that'll be the 15th West Holmes turnover. 15 seconds to go. Ashley Mullet to the front court. Out top of the dribble. Ball deflected on the attempted steal, but a reach-in foul going to be called instead. And that'll be team foul number 5 on West Holmes. It'll be on Proper, her second personal foul, but it will be a bonus situation. So 1-1 for Ashley Mullet, where she is 2 for 2 from the charity stripe this evening.
She's only shooting 2 here for...
There's the bonus, double bonus here with 5 team fouls in the quarter. Free throw knocked down by Ashley Mullet. 5 points for her. Evie Mass, Joplin Yoder, Mallory Stutzman all in. Trish Troyer will have a seat on a career night for her. Macy Mullet is out, and also checking out Ellie Habiger. Second free throw by Ashley Mullet is no good. Rebound to Greta Rollins. West on ball with 5 seconds to go in the third. Proper across the timeline. On the right wing, Proper, cross-court pass as time expires in the third, and at the end of 3, it's Hiland 55 and West Holmes 26. This is girls high school basketball on WKLM.
Critchfield Law Firm has always been dedicated to providing the highest quality legal services to their clients throughout Holmes County and surrounding areas. Critchfield Law Firm also understands the dedication of our youth. From the classroom to the music room to athletics, Holmes County's best is represented in every academic area. Critchfield Law Firm in Millersburg, wishing all who participate the best in their endeavors.
Whatever Mother Nature has in store, you're not worried because you've got Yokohama's Geolander ATGO15 on your side. Stop by Holmes Tire LLC to find out what a new set of all-terrain tires can do for your truck or SUV. This tire is all-traction, designed to take you from the pavement to the trail in any weather, anytime you want. Discover the Yokohama Geolander ATGO15 and get ready to experience what all-terrain is all about. Stop by Holmes Tire LLC today and fill out a finance application for approval with no credit needed on new tire purchases. Call Holmes Tire LLC in Millersburg, 330-674-0025, or their other locations in Spencer, Mount Vernon, and now open in Loudonville.
10 in that third quarter of action. A night where Trish Troyer's pumped in 8 3-pointers, a new season high for her of 26 points. As we enter the final quarter of play, it'll be Hiland basketball going left to right, pass to the right wing, goes to Mast, out top Joplin Yoder, left wing now to Stutzman. Dribbles it to the baseline, her shot can be blocked, but a foul is called on the attempt to block inside on Aviana Yoder rather. First team foul, West Holmes in the corner. Aviana Yoder has her third personal foul. Stutzman at the foul line, 5'10", senior, averaging just over 12 points per game. Free throws up in the air, going to be knocked down by Stutzman. She has 3 points this evening. Third quarter numbers courtesy of Jake Seidel, where Hiland was 3 for 10 for three-point distance for 30% shooting. West Holmes 1 of 5 for 20%. That free throw up good as well by Stutzman. Buries them both. Hiland 2 for 4 from two-point range for 50%. West Holmes 3 of 5 for 60% shooting in that third quarter. Hiland 3 of 4 for the foul line for 75%. West Holmes was 1 for 1. And West Holmes on the floor with it in the fourth quarter. On the left wing, the pass to Ohl. Cross-court pass deflected, out of bounds off of West Holmes. That'll be a turnover on the Lady Knights. Also in the third quarter, Hiland out-rebounded West Holmes 10-6. And 4 turnovers for the Lady Knights, 2 for the Lady Hawks in that third quarter of play. Hiland ball. Ashley Mullen across the timeline. Pass right wing goes to Joplin Yoder. Backs it up to the right block. Double team. And held on to was Joplin Yoder under the basket. They'll call the foul on West Holmes, and that'll be their second team foul of the quarter.
And that's a lucky break there for Joplin Yoder. I thought she was going to get called for the travel there. She shuffled her feet a few times before she got to the basket.
Instead, the third personal on Keegan Ohl. And Ashley Mullet to inbound beneath her and backboard pass under the bucket, stolen away. And it'll be for Hiland, their 7th turnover. It'll be West Holmes' ball. Here's a shot by Ohl for the foul line. She'll pump it in. Keegan Ohl. 8 points for Ohl. 57-28 lead for Hiland. They had the ball. Ashley Mullet across the timeline. On the left wing, Stutzman back in the corner goes to Tori Weaver. Weaver to the corner. Gets the handoff back to Macy Mullet. Dribbles it now on a crossover to the corner. Now the Joplin Yoder left to the foul line. Backs it in. Back out top to Stutzman. Drive. Runner by Stutzman up in the air. Going to be no good off the rim. Rebound hauled in by Chloe Patton. West Holmes has the ball. And now McMillan to the front court. Left wing. Drive to the baseline. Her shot off balance. No good, but she was fouled by Weaver. First team foul on Hiland of the quarter. Weaver has her second personal foul.
And that's kind of the contact we've seen West Holmes trying to draw. And finally, they'll get the call. And McMillan with a chance to go to the charity stripe.
2 points for her so far tonight for the 5'4 senior point guard. McMillan free throw is up and good. Yoder Family Roofing and Spouting, serving you for the past 25 years. Located in Millersburg and serving the surrounding areas. Call or text 330-695-3000 for your roofing and spouting needs. Second free throw good as well by Allie McMillan. 4 points for her this evening. 57-30 lead for Hiland. Hiland ball, pass to the front court, goes to the corner, chased down by Joplin Yoder. On the right wing, back to Evie Mast, out top Stutzman. Her three-pointer is going to be knocked down. Stutzman, her first field goal tonight, and buries it from deep. 60-30 lead for Hiland. They've doubled up the score. West Holmes ball, McMillan's pass to the corner to Keegan Ohl. Ohl, three-pointers up in the air, going to be knocked down. Keegan Ohl now is up to 11 points. 5 in the fourth quarter. 60-33 Hiland. Hiland ball. Here's the dribble by Macy Mullet into the front court. Goes over to Evie Mast. Cross-court pass. Left corner. The drive by Trish Troyer. Gets the handoff inside the Stutzman. Her shot left hand banks it in, and the foul. Mallory Stutzman has a chance for a three-point play. Third team foul, West Holmes. And called that on Aviana Yoder, her fourth personal foul. And now Neely Thayer will check in for Aviana Yoder. Stutzman, meanwhile, has 7 in the quarter and 9 for the ball game.
It looks like West Holmes, like I said, they get something going, and then it's almost like Murphy's Law kicks in. If it can go wrong, it will go wrong.
No doubt. Free throw good by Stutzman, completing the three-point play. 63-33 Hiland. West Holmes ball, McMillan across the timeline. Dribbles at right corner, pass inside to Thayer, batted away, but a foul called on Joplin Yoder. Second team foul on Hiland of the fourth quarter, and Joplin Yoder has her first personal foul. Stay tuned immediately following the game for High School Scoreboard on WKLM, brought to you by Home Siding Contractors. Kenny Howe reporting all the area basketball scores for you all the way until midnight. Out top to Keegan Ohl. Three-pointer top of the key by her, going to be knocked down. They'll shake and bake, and then she knocked it down from deep on the step back. And she has now 8 points in the quarter. Hiland ball. Trish Troyer tight ropes the sideline. Pass out top the Stutzman. Right wing the Macy Millett. Right corner three-pointer by Evie Mast is no good. Rebound batted around. Grabbed by Joplin Yoder under the basket. Her putback no good, but she's going to be fouled. And that's going to be team foul number 4 on West Holmes in the fourth quarter. And there'll be free throws for Joplin Yoder. And Chloe Patton has her first personal foul. Joplin Yoder, 14 points for her this evening. That free throw is going to be off the mark. 5'11 junior, averaging 8.5 a game. After the game, we'll be announcing the Six Monies Player of the Game. Six Monies, your one-stop shop for all things custom apparel. Stay up to date with their latest offerings on Facebook and Instagram, and shop online at sixmonies.com. Second free throw, no good. Missed them both. Rebound grabbed by West Holmes on that board was Chloe Patton. West Holmes has it. Here's McMillan. Pass inside goes to Neely Fair. Nice look inside of Patton. She banks it up and in. Patton on that backdoor cut. She has 6 points with Hiland ball on the other side. Pass inside. Grabbed by Macy Muller. Her shot no good, but she was hacked on the arm by Chloe Patton. Team foul number 5, and Patton has her second personal foul.
Going back to the other end real quick, I'm sure West Holmes would have liked to have seen those plays work out through most of this game. They've had some success when they could get those passes down low. It's just seldom and far between they've been able to get them to go in.
Good interior pass, as you mentioned, by Fair. That free throw, meanwhile, knocked down by the freshman Macy Mullett. She's now up to 4 points on the evening. Under 5 minutes to go, and Hiland has a 64-38 advantage. Second free throw by Macy Mullett is up, and that is going to be good as well. Makes them both 5 points for her. 65-38 lead for Hiland. West Holmes has the ball. Allie McMillan across the timeline. Pass goes to Ohl high on the right side. Now to Briar Klein on the left point. Back in the right point area. On the dribble by Neely Thayer. Gets the handoff. Here's Briar Klein back in the corner. Three-pointer by Ohl. Going to be blocked this time. Rebound by Macy Mullett, and then she'll be tripped up after the rebound. And it'll be already a double bonus situation. Ohl has the foul. That's her fourth personal foul. So 2 free throws because of the double bonus at the foul line. Lighting it up will be Ashley Mullett, and that free throw is going to be up in the air, going to be in and out, no good. 4:30 to go. And Hiland a 65-38 lead, and looking to remain unbeaten on the year before that big matchup on Saturday at Worthington Christian.
That one should be a fun one. Troy Fritz and I will be down there. I'm excited to see how this Hiland team stacks up to a powerhouse that is Worthington Christian.
Second free throw also no good by Ashley Mullett, but she went after the ball, dove after it, along with Proper to tie it up, but the arrow does point to West Holmes. Lady Knights will have it with 4.5 to go. Proper inbounds it to Keegan Ohl. Ohl dribbles it across the timeline. On the left wing. Back to the corner. Picks it up. Shows the left point now to Proper. Back in the left corner goes to Ohl. Ohl backs it up. Three-pointer up in the air by Ohl is going to be no good. Rebound hauled in by Stutzman. Outlets the pass down to Ashley Mullett on the fast break. Dumps it inside. Goes to Evie Mast. She'll make it up and in. Evie Mast has 5. 67-38 Hiland. 4 minutes to go. West Holmes with it. Here's Briar Klein to the front court, into the corner to Avion Yoder. She'll find now high on the right side. Dribbles it out top. Nice look inside to Proper. Her cross-court pass right corner. Three-pointer up there by Greta Rollins. No good. Rebound grab by Stutzman. Hiland ball to the front court. Here's Ashley Mullen on the fast break. Nice look inside the Weaver. She'll bake it up. Missed the layup. Rebound by Weaver, though. Back to Mullet. Her shot for the foul line. Knocked down. Ashley Mullet has 7 on that mid-range jumper. 69-38 Lady Hawks. 3.5 to go. West Holmes with it. The dribble out top for Klein over to Proper, who lost it. Dove back after the basketball. It'll be tied up. Arrow does point to Hiland, so that'll be a West Holmes turnover. And now up to 17.
No, it's like I said, if it can go wrong, it will go wrong. Murphy's Law seems to be in full effect tonight here. And it's not that West Holmes has played poorly. They've had some good shots and been able to get up and down the floor, and they've been able to trap pretty well as well. It's just when you've got Joplin Yoder and Trish Troyer shooting the ball like they have tonight, there's really not much you can do.
Hiland really has capitalized on every opportunity here this evening, and that's what this team does. Out top to Joplin Yoder. 3 minutes to play. Picks it up on the right point to Habiger. On the left point back over to Trish Troyer. Back inside the Joplin Yoder. Her shot off the glass is no good. Rebound tipped in the hands of Proper. West Holmes has the ball. Proper on the fast break. Proper, drive, lane, a layup up and no good. Rebound 4 on the floor, finally grabbed by Habiger. Long pass to the front court to a wide open Joplin Yoder, and her layup is going to be good. Joplin Yoder has 16, 71-38 lead for Hiland. Again, having those fresh legs out there for the Lady Hawks to drive by Proper. Kicks the left wing back over to West Holmes in the game now. Kara McMillan, 5'7" freshman. Now to Proper, left wing, hands it off back to Kara McMillan. Out top to Jewel Brown. Gets the handoff of the corner to Greta Wellens. 2:15 to go. Out top to McMillan. Drive to the baseline by Proper. Proper shot from the left block, high in the air, no good, but she'll be fouled on the backpedaling Trish Troyer. 13th foul on Hiland, and Troyer has her first personal foul. Zelina Proper is at the charity stripe. 5'6" sophomore, came in averaging 5 points per game. Free throws no good on the first attempt. Proper, 2 points so far this evening. Joplin Yoder is out, and in will be Macy Miller. Getting a round of applause from the Hiland crowd. Second free throw going to be knocked down by the left-hander, Zelina Proper. 3 points for her, 71-39 lead for Hiland. Hiland ball. Macy Miller to the front court to Tori Weaver. Weaver's cross-court pass, opposite corner to Trish Troyer. Back out top to Macy Mullet. Drive, back in the right corner to Tori Weaver. Weaver to the foul line. Back out top, Trish Troyer. Right corner back to Macy Mullet. Thought about it. Dribbles instead to the baseline. Her cross-court pass to Weaver. Out top on the three-pointer by Trish Troyer. Going to be knocked down. Can't leave her open. 29 points, Trish Troyer. 9th three-pointer this evening for her. And it'll be West Holmes ball. 1.5 to go, 74-39 Hiland. Proper, drive, runner up in the air, going to be in and out, and no good, but a blocking foul is the call on Weaver. Elson, Proper back to the charity stripe. 14th foul on Hiland.
And just a quick note, we are at a 35-point lead here, so the clock going to continue to run even while Proper shooting the free throws.
So they're running the clock into effect. Free throw no good on the first attempt by Zelina Proper. Second free throw is up. That's going to be good. 4 points for Proper. 74-40 Hiland. They had the ball. 1 minute in counting. Macy Mullet at three-quarter score. Dribbles it across the timeline for the Lady Hawks. Down to Weaver. Back to Macy Mullet. Out top Habiger. Left wing back to Trish Troyer. As they work the ball around the perimeter. Down the final 45 seconds. Now right wing to Weaver. Out top to Macy Mullet. Back on the right side goes to Macy Miller, back to Mullet. She'll throw it away. Stolen by Jewel Brown. Brown on the fast break. Pass inside, going to be stolen back away by Weaver. And Hiland will have the ball right back. Weaver with it on the backcourt. Dribbles it across the timeline with 22 seconds to go. Habiger has it in the corner. Final 17 seconds. Back to Trish Troyer out top. Final 13 seconds to go. Down to Weaver on the right wing. Final 10 seconds. Weaver will dribble out the clock. Final 5, and Hiland going to get themselves a road victory in the dungeon in the Battle of Holmes County. Hiland prevails with a 74-40 victory over West Holmes. Hiland now 9-0 on the year, and West Holmes will drop the record to 4-4. Again, the final score tonight, Hiland 74 and West Holmes 40. Back to wrap it up after this on WKLM.
Are you ready to accelerate towards your dreams with a new car, ATV, boat, or some extra cash for personal needs? This is Zach Deidinger, a banking center manager at the Commercial and Savings Bank, here to help you fund your next adventure. Our team of experts is committed to finding the right solution for you with competitive rates, flexible terms, and personalized service. Visit csb1.com to apply online or give us a call at 800-654-9015 to speak with a loan specialist and discover the CSB advantage. The Commercial and Savings Bank. Relationships you can bank on. Member FDIC.
The employees of Holmes Wayne Electric Cooperative work hard and wear many hats at the cooperative. But that dedication goes beyond providing power to keep the lights on. They also are very active in their communities. Some volunteer at their local church, others are coaching youth, and some giving back through working for their township or community board. So what makes this cooperative different? They focus on people. Holmes Wayne Electric, always here for their members, always here for their community.
Resetting your password, unsubscribing from emails, printing anything. Why are simple things sometimes so complicated? Thankfully, with an auto owner's insurance independent agent, getting the right coverage for your business doesn't have to be one of them, so you can get back to more important things, like learning how that printer works. That's simple human sense.
Visit Hummel Group in Berlin, Mansfield, Newark, Orville, and Worcester, or online at HummelGRP.com.
A single-family home located at 5181 Eagle Drive in Millersburg is listed for sale by Kaufman Realty and Auctions with an asking price of $450,000. This property was built in 2017 and has 3 bedrooms and 2 full baths with 1,713 square feet. Located in the Hawks Landing subdivision within the East Holmes Local School District. For more information or to choose a date and time to see this property, contact Nolan Mackey at 330-231-0028 or check it out at KaufmanRealty.com.
Fikert Concrete, located on County Road 189 between Benton and Holmesville, specializes in ready-mix concrete and state-approved limestone, sand, and gravel. All mixed styles are available, and you can count on fast, dependable delivery and competitive prices. Fikert Concrete has served homes and surrounding counties for over 75 years. Call Fikert Concrete today for all your concrete needs at 674-0038. Remember, for quality concrete, it's Fikert Concrete.
With unpredictable power outages affecting homeowners more frequently than ever, Generac's best-selling home standby generators are designed to protect your home and family from extended power failures. This is Kerry Taylor inviting you to partner with Millersburg Electric and Generac for a free in-home assessment to identify the right generator for your backup power and financial needs. Power you control with peace of mind from Millersburg Electric, Ohio's premier Generac generator dealer. Call today or visit millersburgelectric.com.
When you're thinking of an old-fashioned smokehouse flavor, think Sugar Valley Meats. They cure their own ham and bacon, and the old-fashioned smokehouse uses hickory, apple, and sassafras. Processing, curing, and custom butchering are available, cut to your specifications. Stop in and see all the products that they offer. That's Sugar Valley Meats on Dutch Valley Drive in Sugar Creek. Turn left at the light, and Sugar Valley Meats is 1/4 mile on the right. Call today, 330-852-4423.
Great products with local companies in shorter lead times. That's what you're getting when you buy your products at MRV Siding Supply. Most siding manufacturers are owned by large corporations, which means more hoops to jump through that bogs down the process. With all of the Provia products that they offer, MRV Siding Supply has a direct connection with a local company with awesome siding, windows, and doors, giving you what you need when you need it. Support local at MRV Siding Supply on County Road 624 in Millersburg or on the web at mrvsiding.com.
Get your siding supplies from the siding guys. MRV Siding Supply.
74-40 over West Holmes. It was a 3-2 ball game early, and then West Holmes went on a 10-0 run and really never looked back after that, as Hiland led 21-5 after one, and Hiland a 39-16 lead at halftime. They led 55-26 through three. Hiland wins the game 74-40 over West Holmes this evening. For Hiland, they would have three players in double figures, and leading the way was Trish Troyer, who had herself a career night. Trish Troyer dialing in 9 3-pointers. That's right, she knocked down 9 3-pointers this evening, going 9 of 12. 9 of 12 from long distance. Terrific shooting from the on-the-arc Trish Troyer. And she would also add 1 of 2 from two-point range. Trish Troyer, a season high of 29 points. Again, knocking down 9 3-pointers for Trish Troyer this evening. Also in double figures for the third time on the year. Also in double figures was Joplin Yoder. Joplin Yoder was 2 of 3 from three-point distance, and also 4 for 6 from two-point range and 2 of 4 for the foul line. Joplin Yoder would finish up with 16 points, and for her, that's the fourth time she's been in double figures on the year, and just 2 points shy of tying her season high. Also in double figures, Mallory Stutzman going make that 1 for 4 from three-point distance, 1 for 4 from two-point range, and 4 or 5 from the foul line. Stutzman had 10 points and in double figures for the 7th time on the season. After that, 7 points scored by Ashley Mullett, 5 apiece for Evie Mast and Macy Mullett, 2 points scored by Tori Reaver, running out the Hiland total of 74 points on the evening. The 74 points scored by Hiland tonight, the most points they've scored in the game so far this year. Also for West Holmes, 1 player in double figures was Keegan Ohl. Ohl was 4 for 8 from a three-point distance, and also 1 for 2 from a two-point range. Ohl had 14 points, and for her, for Keegan Ohl, that is the third time she's been in double figures, and also 1 point shy of tying her season high. After that, 9 points scored by Briar Klein, 6 points for Chloe Patton, 4 points for Allie McMillan, 4 points also scored by Zelina Proper, and 3 for Joel Brown, rounded out the West Holmes point total of 40. Final score, Hiland 74 and West Holmes 40. Now for the final team numbers, here's Jake Seidel.
Well, thanks, Matt. We'll start with Hiland, who shot a 14 of 29 from downtown for 48%. I don't know when the last time I saw a team take 29 three-pointers in a high school game was, but that is a fantastic percentage there. They shot 10 of 20 from two-point land for 50%, from the floor, a total of 49%. For West Holmes, they shot 4 of 15 for 27% from downtown, 11 of 20 for 55% from two-point land for 43% from the floor. From the charity stripe, 75% for the Hawks tonight, shot 12 of 16. The Knights shot 6 of 11 for 55%. Rebounding edge going to go to the Hawks, 31-26, but West Holmes had 18 turnovers compared to 8 by the Hiland Hawks.
Individually for Hiland, rebounding-wise, Joplin Yoder had 6 rebounds, 2 at the offensive end to go along with her 16 points. And also it was 3 boards apiece for Trish Troyer, Mallory Stutzman, as well as Ellie Hadberger. 4 rebounds also for Tori Reaver. She had 2 at the offensive end. For West Holmes, leading the way, Allie McMillan had 5 rebounds, and also 3 boards apiece for Chloe Patton, as well as Aviana Yoder and Zelina Proper. Hiland gets the win by the final score of 74-40 behind the hot shooting of Trish Troyer, as well as a lot of other people here this evening.
Yeah, it's almost a cheat code you have when you have a player like Trish Troyer able to knock down all those three-pointers, and then Joplin Yoder, who knocked down a few herself, but she can score from anywhere on the floor. It really just it doesn't seem fair sometimes, but they got 2 players really going forward in that one. And West Holmes, they had some issues shooting early. They got it kind of rectified. late in the second quarter. They just, at that point, it was too little too late, really couldn't get back into it.
Yeah, not often do you see West Holmes that they're going to lose because they couldn't stop the other team. Usually their defense kind of shut down. But tonight they were able to knock down some shots. Keegan Old, of course, knocked down a couple three-pointers, some other players as well. But again, just couldn't slow down this Hiland offense.
No, and we really haven't seen a school that has been able to do that so far this season. It'll be interesting to see how the Hawks respond on Saturday down at Worthington Christian. But really, I do want to credit this West Holmes defense. They were finding ways to get those stops, but it was the constant, changing of the plan by head coach Schlaball, who was able to move things around. Okay, they're figuring out how to do this. Let's move this way and change it up a little bit.
And our 6 Bunnies players of the game for Hiland will be Trish Troyer, of course, with the career-high 29 points and 9 three-pointers she made this evening. She'll be our 6 Bunnies player of the game for Hiland. Again, Trish Troyer, 9 three-pointers made and 29 points. And for West Holmes, it'll be Keegan Ohl, our other 6 Bunnies player of the contest, as she finished up with a game-high 14 points for the West Holmes Lady Knights as well. For Hiland with the win, they go to 9-0. They're going to be playing on Saturday, as Jake mentioned, a road game at Worthington Christian. And then for West Holmes, another key OCC game on Saturday for them as they drop the record to 4-4. They've lost 2 straight. They'll play at Mount Vernon this Saturday afternoon back in the Ohio Cardinal Conference. Reminder, on Thursday, we'll have boys basketball, the first Federal Holiday Showcase from the Reese Center. It'll be Hiland playing host to University School. And also Friday, also more coverage from the first Federal Holiday Showcase. Hiland playing host to Lutheran East in boys basketball. You can catch those games for you on WKLM-FM 95.3 and WKLM-FM.com. And, of course, also Friday night, we'll be joining the coverage of the Cotton Bowl after the Hiland Lutheran East game in progress. Of course, Ohio State taking on Missouri. We'll have that coverage as well for you on WKLM on Friday night. And then Saturday afternoon, we'll have girls basketball, a double feature for you. It'll be West Holmes at Mount Vernon in the afternoon and also Hiland at Worthington Christian in the afternoon. Both those games will be video live streamed on the WKLM YouTube page. Check out our entire broadcast schedule on our website at WKLM-FM.com. Click on the on-air tab. Do want to thank our video live stream partners, Claxon Communications, Fred Williams, as well as Sydney Stewart, are allowing us to bring you this video live stream coverage for this evening on YouTube. And also thanks to Kenna Howe back at WKLM Sports Central. For Jake Seidel, I'm Mac Roy. Again, the final score in girls high school basketball from the Dungeon and the Battle of Holmes County. Hiland squares up the all-time series at 18 apiece as they defeat West Holmes tonight 74-40. So long, everybody.
Thank you for watching high school basketball from your hometown radio station, FM 95.3 WKLM.
Tonight's broadcast has been a production of WKLM Radio and Claxon Communications.